Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online. Today I am playing the Roughneck because I wanted to brawl a bit, and this Roughneck, the 1B, is very good at it. Now why? Because, first of all, it's a Roughneck. So we have a 65-ton mech, which is great because it has so much armor. So all the armor values that you can see, and the structure as well, they are basically, they are more than some assault mechs have. And that is the cool thing about the Roughneck. So I, of course, amplified it with skills. Those are not the regular numbers, but it's still so amazing. Also, we have 3 missile hard points that we can fill with 3 SRM6s and ARtemis. So that is a lot of burst damage that we can put out. And we have a little bit, not a little bit, we have very good sustained DPS with that AC-10 here, because the Roughneck has an amazing ballistic cooldown quirk. So this AC-10, it fires every 1.8 to something seconds. That is huge, and it has, yeah, this is our mid-range option and our cold DPS option as well. Of course, you could always change the AC-10 to an LB-10 if you want to have even more sustain, because the LB-10 is even colder, and it also gets a little bit of crit. So the idea is to open up the enemy with the SRMs and then go for the crits here. But I wanted to have a solid slug here today, therefore I'm going for the AC-10. I'm running 2 tons of ammo for the AC-10, so that's my rule of thumb, and I'm going for 4 tons for the SRMs. That's my rule of thumb kind of as well. And we have a medium laser as backup, which is more or less useless. So if you really want to have a backup weapon, take a medium laser, but I think maybe sometimes a ton of ammo is better. And of course you could switch the build to the other side. If you want to have the AC-10 on the left side instead of the right side, you have options here. So that's a very nice balanced mech, I would say. The skills look like this. I invested a little bit into firepower, not too much. I got some of the missile nodes here, and I maximized cooldown. So that's what I'm going for. Heat generation is not really needed here. It is okay already. And again, you have options with the very cold ballistic. So you just leave out the SRMs for a while and then only shoot the AC-10. That's scary enough for most enemies to back off. And then when you're cold again, you start shooting SRMs again. So that's the idea behind that. We got magazine capacity. We got only 1 missile rack. The second one is not unlocked, but high explosive and missile spread. As you can see, I almost maxed out the survivability tree. And this is because, again, the Roughneck has structure and armor quirks, and it just makes sense to make it so tanky. Also, you want to be on the front line with your SRMs, and therefore you need a little bit of armor to stay there. So again, you can play the role of a tank in this mech. I skipped mobility completely, sadly. I like mobility, but I valued armor more, so this playstyle is go to the front and stay there forever. So no getting back to second line anymore because of this. And we are running 3 points of cool run, 6%. We're running 60% radiant deprivation and a consumable slot, which is filled with a UAV on top of a cool shot. And that is the build, everybody. I wish you all a lot of fun in the games that are coming. And if you have that, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing Assault on the Tourmaline Desert, and actually I'm very happy with the map because I have sustain forever here. Of course, if I fire my SRMs a lot, then my heat will go up at the same time, but I have an AC-10, I have a low cooldown for that AC-10, I have armor for days, so the enemy will have a tough time trying to grind through my Roughneck here, and if I have some teammates around that are retaliating while the enemy is firing at me, then we will have a good time on the battlefield. You can play this mech as an assault mech. Really, I'm not even kidding. If you took a look at the mech lab earlier, you see that it has so much HP, even more so since you can apply it with the skills. And it's just so great. So good. I love the Roughneck. It's one of my most favorite mechs in the game. Absolutely. I'm very happy that PGI implemented that one. It's a fang. Come on.
New target acquired.
Problem with the Roughneck is that it cannot really peek. So what I'm doing here is basically just wasting armor.
I have instruments on the Cyclops now.
So we have to wait for everybody to push, and then we need to get to close range. Or I can... I really want to help, but I don't want to get into this Hunchback's way because he is running Gauss, double Gauss. And he's probably zoomed into the max right now. And I want to actually cross in front of him. Okay, now we go. Now we go. After he fired, I think it's a good time to go now.
Target acquired.
Alright guys, here comes Hunchback. And this is what we do. Echo, echo. Do you see that? How fast that weapon fires? That's so cool. So I reached my first point of cover. I hope for follow-up. It seems like it though, so we need to get close and we do that then. He's dead. Yes!
New target
That was his arm.
acquired.
I was thinking that there was a locust or something coming in, but it just was the arm of the poor Hanji there. It's a lot of missiles flying around. I should be careful with my positioning here.
Target destroyed.
Right, that was the second one. I think we can push this. Let's go to the choke point, Echo 5. Let's go. Rifleman, come with me. I bring my roughneck. Come. Come. That's what we do. So, we have no intel, sadly. Probably a lot of enemies on the right as well on the left.
Acquired.
Okay. We popped that UAV. I just want to see if anything comes behind me.
New target.
And then we go in the back of
acquired.
the stalker here with everything we have. Look at that! That's so cool. That's so low mounted as well.
New target acquired.
He stopped moving.
Critical.
Alright, so you care for him. Oh, wait. No.
Acquired.
We need everybody here. Wait, actually, we don't. That guy is very damaged already. Okay, time for a little bit of cooldown. Guys, don't chase the Shadowcat, please. And the most of them are in Fox 6.
Shadowcat's already dead.
Alright, good. Again, Fox 6 is the place to be.
New target acquired.
That's important. The Shadowcat was a very nice bait. But,
New target.
yeah, we just take the
acquired.
time to cool down a little bit.
Target.
That's what we do here. Come on. Why wouldn't he stop? Why would he stop moving there? That's disappointing. Are we pushing this? Let's go.
New target acquired.
Okay, I need to push through. I can fire my autocannon. My SRM's not so much anymore
Critical.
because of the heat. Okay, I need to push through here.
Destroyed.
Just because I need my team to follow up. And if I'm blocking the choke point, I would do a wrong thing, a bad thing. Because again, nobody
New
could follow up
target
anymore.
acquired.
Oh, there you are. And of course then I wouldn't get any help, so there was no... he's dead. Oh no, he's not. Now he is. So you get what I mean? So if you stand in a choke point and call for help and nobody's coming because you blocked the choke point, it's your own fault, and therefore move through when you are in such a situation. I couldn't have pulled back, so at the moment I was committing to that. There was only one way, and that was forward. I hesitated a little bit too long maybe, but it wasn't. It was okay in the end, so it wasn't a problem. So yeah, that's the Roughneck, everybody. That is the DPS Roughneck. Was a very escalative match here. I like that. We got 574 damage, 2 kills, 7 assists, 1 kill most damage, and 5 components. That was the first round, and we are going over to the next one right now. Alright, second game of the day. We are playing the Crimson Trade. We are playing Domination. And look at that, we got 4 Cyclopses and a Highlander in our group. 4 Cyclopses. I really hope that those guys are doing the Cyclops party here and they get it rolling. Yeah. It could be good if you have 4 of the same mechs on your side, because when the enemy is calling out on a target, when they call on focus fire on the Cyclops, the enemy team will probably be confused because there are 4 of them on the battlefield and they will hopefully spread their damage. So it could be a viable strategy actually to take the same mech when you are doing group drops, so that your enemies are getting a little bit confused. It's just a minor detail, but maybe it gives us a little bit of an advantage here. It all comes down, of course, to individual player skill, loadout, positioning, and all of that. And yeah, again, it's just a minor detail, but I found that funny. Anyway, the enemy has a lot of time going already, so this is a bad positioning of the beacon on this map. It is so asymmetric, and as you can see, they are already at 38 on the timer, and that is a lot. That is so much. Also, they seem to be in the tunnel. Yeah, it seems like it. Is this a tunnel push?
Yeah.
Okay. That means that we are doing it, or they are doing it? No, it means that we are doing it. Okay, let's shoot the Kaiju. It wasn't an optimal range, but I just wanted to scare him off a little bit. I want to make him, you know, back off. Also, this is not possible for me. Maybe like this. Hello. I've got an AC-10. What do you have?
Target acquired.
It's PPC shooting coming from the left. My boys are going for it already. Interesting. Are we pushing the tunnel now?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go then. Oh wait, you're a bit too fast. You're a bit too fast, Grumsh. Okay, team is following up now. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Alright, let's go.
Acquired.
Oh no, he is too far. Damn it. He is too far. Damn it.
Just be warned, there's a couple of
Too
people
quick.
outside of the tunnel.
Alright, let's try to get an angle on the king crab. I cannot, not really. There we go. Alright.
Destroyed.
Side entrance?
Copy.
Let's go. Oh, that's too much. Oh, actually, no, that's too much for me. Oh, Cyclopses are going in. Oh, no. Okay, let's go then, let's go. We need to push out.
I'm pushing out.
Pushing out, let's go. Let's go for the Kodiak. Okay, we got him.
Acquired.
That's a nice push, guys. Alright.
Guys, get out
New
of here.
target acquired.
I'm switching targets, which is bad. I should stay on the Huntsman. That's a thing, guys. You have put already so much work into a single target. Then finish off the job. Go for the squishy one so that he cannot, or they cannot fire anymore. That's important. That was a bad behavior from me. That was a mistake. So I went for a target, and then after killing it half, I was switching targets, and there's a guy on the right. Yep. I saw him coming there.
Acquired.
Being flanked is not good, but it's only a streak dog.
New target
Streak dog isn't scary.
acquired.
Also, this LRM boat isn't scary. So we switched to this priority target here.
New target
Wait, what?
Acquired.
Going to the right side, there's a streak dog and a stalker. Large laser stalker. Now why is the streak dog not scary? Because the missiles will choose the components they will travel to and not the pilot.
New target
See that?
acquired.
He cannot really focus on me. Come over here, man. Okay, let's go for the ballistic. Oh, he shut down. So do I. I forgot override. But my team is rolling here left and right, so we are getting big kills. That was a very nice push here. I highly appreciate such aggressive behavior. And it's odd to say that, right? But it was good. Also, he outmaneuvered me. I don't want to get in front of him. I don't want to get in front of my friend here. I was blocking line of sight for him. But I do not have mobility unlocked, so that's the drawback. If I press W, it takes a while until I break. Last one is in a Stormcrow. We got a cheetah over there, medium pulse. Is that a streak crow? If so, so again, streaks are great against lights, but against heavies and assaults, they are basically useless because they will spread the damage so much to the armor and to all of the different components so that you cannot take out an enemy efficiently, a big enemy efficiently with that. But anyway, we dealt 791 damage, what? Got 3 killing blows, 5 assists, 2 kill most damage dealt, and 6 components destroyed. That's your DPS Roughneck, guys. I love the Roughneck, really. You should get a Roughneck. If you haven't already, buy a Roughneck, guys. And if you haven't already, then please subscribe to the channel as well. Or if you want to support me, then go down below to the description. There's the link to my Patreon page. And I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.